Hi everyone, my name's Anne-Marie. Welcome to Journal in January, episode 10, and this is page 8 of our journal that we're building up. So every day we're going to be building pages to make up the journal to show my experience of a lifetime, going to create last year. The Anna Griffin experience like you've experienced nothing ever before. And I thought it would be a great way to show you how to make a photo journal, kind of like a scrapbook, but incorporating other brands as well, things that you might have in your craft room. We're going to build up into a gorgeous journal that shows my memories, and it will just show that you can make memories out of anything. So the thing is, all the items that we do use, I should put on my blog. We're building up to the end where I'll have a great long list of items. If I'm able to add links, I will do. If you've got questions, please don't ask them on YouTube. Stick to my blog or Facebook. If you've got comments, I love hearing from you, so that would be great. So today's page, page 8, is Inflight. So yesterday we looked at our journey once we boarded our first flight onto New York. So this is Inflight. Now, these are two very happy people that we've got a photo of, and these are probably the reasons why these two people are happy. A little beverage on the way. Now, I've already gone ahead and matted and layered two of the photos, but for any new viewers or anybody that doesn't know what matting and layering is, it's simply taking your card or your photo, whatever you've got, and building layers behind it, just to emphasise the photo. Now, I've got double-sided tape on the back of my photo, and I'm going to pop it on a layer that's half an inch larger. Now, my photos are 4 inches square, and my layer of paper is 4.5 inches. So that gives us a border of 1/4 of an inch all the way around. So you see, while we're journaling, we're also learning as well. So for any new viewers that didn't know what mat and layering was, that might help. So as we go through it, we're going to do different techniques, etc. And we are using lots of different products to build the pages. So there's going to be something for everybody. So I'm going to start with this page. And these are two very happy people. Look at those smiley faces. Little did I know what was going to happen when we landed. There we go. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a short while, or maybe tomorrow. But for the moment, I've got that nice smiley face. So, for the base of this page, I've taken one of Anna Griffin's border edge dies, and I've cut it with the shadow layer as well. I've cut it using the Perfect palette range, and it's kind of like an aqua stripe and the peach plain cardstock from the Perfect palette. And I'm just going to add my border to one side. I'm then going to add my photo. So I've got double-sided flat tape on the back, and I'm just going to position the photo roughly about there, I would say, because we've got quite a few embellishments for this page. Now I'm going to kind of like cross over and add the photos to the base of the page at the other side as well, so that then we can add our embellishments. Because I like to lay the pages, the photos out, so that I know roughly how they're going to look and where they're going to sit. I'm happy because there's only one photo on this side for it to be central, but with there being two photos at the other side, I'm kind of thinking, do I want this way, that way? Well, I'm happy to have them kind of at an angle, and the beer at the bottom, and the, well, I don't know how you pronounce it, Amalua, which is kind of like a creamy Baileys. It was very nice. It was just what the doctor ordered as well, actually. So we've got our two photos on that side. Now I've made some embellishments for this. I've used the flip cards dies to make two of the cut out embellishments. Again, I've stuck to using the Perfect Palette cardstock. Now I've stamped on here with an old stamp that I have, and it's kind of like a journaling stamp, and it's just got the place where you can add a date in there. So I'm going to add that to the top of my photo at this side, I think. Now I've also got, I love definition stamps. I collect definition stamps. And I've been rather naughty because I've snuck 2 in here. Now the definition stamps that I've used aren't available anymore. They're quite old, but I just thought they were perfect for this page. And this one says together. And I'm thinking I'm going to add it just to the bottom of my page. And I've also got one of Anna's and one of Anna Griffin's dies that I've cut out, and it's actually from the, I'm gonna say the shaker set. As soon as I sat down, my mind just went blank. So I will double check that for you. And I've stamped the word laugh on there, and I think that can go roughly about there. And press that down. Now I've also got a little heart, and I think this little heart from the all heart layers would look great just at the top. There we go. Now I've just got 2 embellishments for the other side. One is another one of my definitions, and it says happy, and it's the definition of happy. Cheerful, tickle pink, pleasure, simple, together, a feeling of giddiness or joy. Well, I think we can safely say having a slight beverage gave me the feeling of giddiness. So I think that's quite perfect for there. And then we've also got life to the fullest, just a sentiment. Now, I've matted and layered this sentiment and the happy sentiment onto double-sided cardstock from the Anna Griffin double-sided cardstock pack that was, I think it was for the cricket. So at the moment, that is nearly our page finished, but I'm thinking we've just got room to add one of our flowers because we're keeping the theme going, and I think that would look great there. I'm not going to add the marker around it because as we go along, what I'll do is I might add that off screen, just touch everything up so that it's all ready for the final as we flick through it and for any alterations then. But I'm happy with that page. I think it looks really, really nice to show how we felt, and it just shows you don't have to cover every inch of the page. You can make it as complicated or as simple as you like. And I think that's a really nice page, and it sums up how we felt. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I do hope you're enjoying Journal in January. It's something a little bit different, and hopefully you're either watching it because you like the story, or you like to see the photos, or you like to see how to journal because maybe you've never thought about making a photo journal, and maybe this is going to give you a little push to give it a go, to save your own memories in whatever way that you want to do. So I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I shall see you tomorrow for episode 11. Bye!